It's Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster. You practice during the offseason, very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourselves or give your team a chance to win? We'll find out some of those answers here today.
Player goes.
Here we go, baby. Week 1 of the regular season. I skipped over the preseason. Not much was going on, but I'm actually surprised because Johnny Football is our starting quarterback. Johnny to LeBron? I like the sound of that, but I'm not going to lie to you all. In the preseason, it was rough playing with Johnny Manziel. He scrambles a lot. He threw a lot of picks. He overthrew me a lot. So we got to work on this chemistry, man. We got to get the timing down. You see he completes a short pass right there. But there was a lot of times where he just missed me running up the field. I'm not mad about that because I'm a tight end. Of course, you got to look for the wide receivers. But there are a few times where you just have to hit me. But on this play, he's going to air it out to Josh Gordon. And Josh Gordon, I heard about your suspension, but we're going to let you live on Madden 15, man. So on Madden 15, Johnny Manziel, he has some weapons to work with. He has LeBron James at tight end. He has Gordon. And I almost forgot about Miles Austin. Miles Austin, he's another decent receiver. So Manziel, he has people to throw the ball to. You see LeBron, he's going to snag one right here. They're going to get him out of bounds. So far, I can't complain. This game is going pretty well. Johnny Football, he's making the right passes. I'm actually catching passes out here. LeBron's hands are kind of iffy, man. I drop a lot of passes, but I also catch a lot of passes. But I need to upgrade my attributes. I'm a 79 overall right now. Have decent catching, decent spectacular catching, but I can't be missing passes like this, man. That was such an easy pass. I can't believe I didn't catch that. Like I said before, I just got to work on them hands, work on that speed. But I'm not going to get that one pass get to me. I'm going to run upfield. Look at this. Wide open. They're not covering LeBron. And Troy Polamalu having a tough time getting LeBron down to the ground. But we still have that problem where we get down the field and we can't score a touchdown. So we got to come out of here with a field goal. And I'm not really mad about that. We do get the points. But I do want to get these touchdowns also. I mean, that's how we're going to build the lead, especially since we're playing the Steelers. And the Steelers, you know they're going to score on this Browns defense. So the score is 14-10 right now. And on this play, LeBron James made another nice grab. But there are still timing problems between LeBron James and Johnny Football. Because on this play right here, I was calling for it when I was over the middle of the field. But he waited till I was by the sideline. I should have just let that pass sail out of bounds, but I wanted to catch it. But either way, we were going to end up losing yards. Like I said before, it was just the timing, man. That play was crucial because if we turn the ball over to the Steelers, we know they're going to score on this Browns defense. We're down 17-10 right here. Johnny Manziel dropping back. He's going to fumble, and the Steelers are going to pick up the loose ball. That's exactly what we didn't need. Johnny Football, you have to hold on to the ball. I was trying to get open real quick so he could just sling it downfield, but of course that didn't really work out. And of course the Steelers, they converted on that turnover. They're up 24-10, so things are looking pretty grim right now for the Cleveland Browns. But we're not giving up, man. Look at the one-hand snag by LeBron James. That's what I'm talking about. We're finally able to make a play on third down. We struggled on the third down conversions, so it was nice to get the first down and move those chains. We have to score right here. We have to get a touchdown. This game is just getting out of hand. You see LeBron James tried to make a nice little juke move, tried to get some extra yards. He's too big for all that, so of course it's not going to work. Luckily on this play, I was able to call it audible. I knew the middle of the field was going to be wide open, and look at this. LeBron James catches his first official touchdown in the regular season, man. That's what I'm talking about. Johnny Football to LeBron James. This is going to be the duo. Once we work out this chemistry, it's going to be a wrap for the rest of these teams. But that was a nice look by Johnny Football. I was surprised he actually threw it to me right there because, like I said before, he never throws the ball to me. But he was so wide open, how can you not throw the ball to him? So once again, Johnny Football to LeBron. They're going to get me out of bounds. I'm still not giving up hope. It's 31-17, but we just have to move down the field. We have to get some nice passing going. I realized that. Johnny Football realized that. So we're trying to make some moves. A nice catch by LeBron, breaking one tackle, moving the ball upfield, moving that dope, breaking two tackles. But I will not get past the third defender. That tackle animation was so nasty. LeBron got thrown forward about 3 or 4 yards, landing on his neck. He's going to feel that one in the morning. I mean, he broke one tackle. There's two. But the third tackle, he said enough is enough. Landing on your neck, that's never fun. But this is football, man. You got to be ready to take hits like this. But that tackle, it was really impressive. I mean, LeBron, he's a big dude. And he just got thrown forward like a little kid. But that's not going to change anything. This drive is still all about LeBron. And look at LeBron wide open in the end zone. Going to catch his second touchdown for this game. His second on the season. Johnny Football to LeBron. I just like the sound of that. I like saying that. That's a Cleveland connection, man. Another nice catch by LeBron. You see him tiptoeing in his cleats, going in, putting his feet down for that catch. That's what's up. So we're down by 10 points in the fourth quarter. We only have about 5 minutes left into this game, so we have to make moves. It's 2nd and 2. Johnny Manziel, he's going to run a nice little option right here. Gain the 2 yards. That's what I'm talking about. We get the first down. We're able to move those chains, and we get another chance at scoring, because we need to score here, get a stop, and then score again. I'm trying to win this game. I'm trying to start the season off 1-0. So another nice little short pass to Miles Austin. That's going to be good enough to move those chains. So here we are again. LeBron James running upfield. I catch it right here, but he drops it. Come on, man. We cannot be dropping those type of passes. I'm guessing LeBron, he isn't used to the contact just yet, but we have to reel those type of passes in. On this play, it was a scare. Somebody shot out the middle, and Johnny Manziel actually fumbled the ball, but luckily we were able to recover. We still have another chance at getting this ball downfield, but our offense just isn't there. We have people fumbling the ball. We have people dropping the ball, but I have to give props to the Steelers on that play. I mean, Johnny Football, welcome to the NFL. That hit was vicious, but still, man, we can't be fumbling. 3rd and 28, LeBron James is not on the field, and this is why this is a bad thing that LeBron isn't on the field. I mean, Johnny Football, he's just going to pretty much throw it to Troy Polamalu. That was almost picked off, but he tends to do that. Every once in a while, he'll go colorblind and he'll just throw it to the wrong person. Even on this play right here, look at LeBron downfield. You have 2 open people, and he throws it to the other side to a covered receiver. So, of course, that's going to be the game, man. It's 34-24. We're not making the right passes, man. We can't get the offense flowing. I mean, this offense, it was pretty dead. The run game is really bad. Our passing game is decent, but we just can't get it going. So that was the end of the game, man. We lose 24-41 to the Steelers on week 1. A pretty bad L, but I can tell we're going to get better. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. But LeBron James, he had a pretty good game. He had about 15 receptions and 2 touchdowns, which isn't a bad look. Johnny Manziel, he played pretty well also. Just those fumbles and interceptions really hurt us. Holler at you all later. Peace.